All right, well, what a career renaissance it has been for Jourdain. A little bit of some tricky tests early on in his UFC career, but he has absolutely emerged as a contender. And you knew when the UFC returned to Canada for the first time in a long time at UFC 297, this featherweight warrior was going to be prominently featured. I would argue, in terms of our fighter meetings, he is as thoughtful as any featherweight in the division. He's a better human being even than he is a fighter. But this is a finisher. He has a crowd-pleasing style. And once again, a huge test in front of Jourdain here tonight. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. For the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jourdain. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis, as round one gets underway. As strong a first-round threat as there is in this division, more than a dozen first-round finishes to his credit, will be trying to continue that trend here tonight.
Nice shot there by the champ. Nice body shot.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big inside kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
It's a right hand.
Midway through round one. Right on the button.
I don't know how many times you can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis.
Big shot lands for both guys. He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Pettis. Misses with the left hook. And there's the single.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Gobo plata, omo plata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
Good work, guys.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
Deep breath, relax. Nice job that way. Great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominate him down there. But we need to slow.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagons. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to...
Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Good work, guys.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, Pettis' kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Beautiful kick lands.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out. Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, big left. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Jourdain goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Throws that teep. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself. Good run.
Give me some water. Listen. You got right. Okay, it happens. It happened before. It happened again.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. He landed that inside leg kick. Oh, blocked the shot there and then delivers the straight counter. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Leg kick is there. Nice jab. Straight right, he misses. Missed with that right kick. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jourdain. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Got to start looking to finish.
This works.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Great timing on that double leg.
Jourdain's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something to fit. All right, setting up for a finish here. Heel hook looks tight, and this might just be a matter of time.
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Get back to big work. Your wrestling wasn't sharp in this round. You were forcing the shots. Remember what we did in the gym?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and there was plenty of it.
Yeah, and it was the knees. Every time he saw an opening, he took it, man. You can really damage guys with knees to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Massive foot land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, liver kick! Back to his feet.
I mean, geez Louise.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Pettis is circling now towards the left. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Big power shot there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to touch it.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot.
And back to his feet. Final seconds of round 4. Jourdain's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there, should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moment.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice job by him defensively there. All right, doing work with the jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Jourdain's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. By Jourdain. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the glove. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He's got the single collar tie.
And he caught the kick.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that...
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Attempts the front kick there.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, another one.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. He got him hurt bad here. Oh, nice body shot.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Charles Jourdain.
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world. He said